Coming up on Pacific Report, Huey helicopters, security training, and naval medical care.
Pacific Report with Air Force Staff Sergeant Sean Lehman.
Welcome to Pacific Report. There's a helicopter in the Air Force that's been around for a long time. It's seen active duty in several conflicts and is most associated, perhaps, with the Army in the Vietnam War. As Airman First Class Kane Fairbaugh reports, the Huey still serves the military and is an important part of the Air Force mission.
Viking 5, this is Viking 2-6, receiving fire, 9 o'clock, yellow smoke, 200 meters, automatic weapons, over.
The UH-1 Huey helicopter is largely associated with the Vietnam War. The Huey was a welcome sight to the troops stranded in the jungles of Southeast Asia. It primarily served as a troop transport and a rescue vehicle, flying in and out of combat areas, sometimes under heavy fire.
On a heading up from south to north, left great. Alpha fire team will lead the attack, followed by the rocket shift in 2-3, over.
Its large presence in Vietnam made it a symbol of the Army. The Huey also proved itself in the Persian Gulf in much the same way, transporting troops in and out of combat zones, providing cover, and rescuing the wounded. Recently, the Army decreased the number of Hueys in its inventory and replaced it with the Black Hawk helicopter. In the Air Force, the Huey still serves the troops. The 459th Airlift Squadron at Yokota Air Base has two unique privileges. One is the opportunity to transport distinguished visitors to locations in the Pacific. The second is the ability to use the Huey in some of those DV transports around the Kanto Plain. Even though Lieutenant Bill Sullivan is trained to fly both fixed-wing and rotor blade vehicles, the Huey is his helicopter of choice.
Basically, there is the opportunity to cross-flow, and that depends a lot on the leadership and what's going on in the Air Force. Right now, helicopter manning is pretty high, whereas in various fixed-wing aircraft, the manning's a little bit lower. So there's a possibility to cross-flow at various points in our career. Right now, I'm having a lot of fun in helos, though, so I'm thinking I'm going to stick in those for a while.
The Huey's overall mission has changed a bit since the Vietnam War. These helicopters aren't armed, and they don't fly in and out of combat zones. Their mission now is equally as important as their mission in the past. The distinguished visitors who visit Japan have the opportunity to see firsthand the dedication of the 459th pilots to their helicopter and their passengers. Airman First Class Kane Fairbaugh, Pacific Report, Yokota Air Base, Japan.